Now, we are at a very unique and very fascinating pavilion here at Expo 2020 in Dubai, which is coming to a close pretty soon. Next to me is the director and the man himself, Jurcek Zmauc.
Close? Yeah. Or just JC, we'll be just easy.
We'll call you JC. JC, Jurcek, we've got something very unique here behind me. Could you please explain? We'll start off by explaining what it is.
Yes, first, welcome to Slovenian Pavilion. And this is so-called interactive room. When we are showing the visitors, the 12 movies about Slovenia, but what is really unique also is also this is what behind us, that we are showing to the people what 2 million population can achieve only in sport. And this gold bicycle is not original because original was too expensive. But we asked, Tadej Pogacar, he won 2 times in a row Tour de France, he won 2 times in a row UAE race, and he's cycling for UAE team. And on February 27th, he visited us, and he's Slovenian. And also Primož Roglic, number 2 in the world, he's also Slovenian.
So is it fair to say that Slovenians actually do pride themselves on their sport achievements?
About not only sport, but sport, if you see, all the results, all the achievements in sport, like here, you can see all these, gold medals and everything, and we are 2 million at home and about 500,000 diaspora. It's really something. But we have in the first floor 2 video rooms. Green room, that we are showing to the people, how green Slovenia is, because we know that after Finland, in EU, Slovenia is number 2 covered with forest. 62% of Slovenia is covered with forest. Yeah. And now the second room is so-called smart room, when we are showing to the rest of the world how smart we are. Achievements in sport, education, science, technology, medicine, everything.
Jurcek, tell us, what has this last 6 months been here for you, and can you even believe that this is coming to an end?
Yesterday I got a question from the local friend here. He asked me if I'm happy or sad. And I just explained, half of my heart is happy because thanks God it's over. You need to imagine 182 days from 10 to 10. It's not so, no? But second part is sad because just yesterday the Commissioner General from Brazil invited, the closest friends, from other pavilions, and he was sitting there and said, this is it. 1, 2 more days and we will go our own countries, our own ways, Some of them we stay in contact, but some of them probably you saw the last time. And that's why I think, it's also half happy and sad.
Tell us then what has developed over the last 6 months in terms of business opportunities, trade opportunities, meetings, visitors.
Yeah, Slovenia was, I think, one of 50 countries that choose to promote business and tourism. And we got in 6 months here 350 companies, about 50 delegations, cities, regions, and also normal representatives from ministries, from the government. But what is also important for us, that I told at the beginning that Expo is like Olympic Games in business, but it's not. Expo is Olympic Games in life. Because all subjects, not only because Slovenia business and tourism, but it's culture, it's everything. You saw before, the European Union Square. We had, I think, 5 performances for really known Slovenian cultural bands, music and dance or something. And we are presenting, and what was really for me, it's like a presentation of Slovenia as a country. Yeah. And 2 days back was a really warming message from ground floor to second floor when I got a text from one of my friends. Director, look, I just got a visit from a local lady, covered, only eyes I can see, but she came back and showed me the flying ticket to Ljubljana.
Oh, wow.
That she saw this pavilion and she wants to see it, and she showed, look, I bought the ticket, I'm going with the whole family now to visit Slovenia.
There you go. How close is Slovenia to your heart? For those that aren't really well aware of the country, of the 2 million people, how would you describe it, and what's the impact of COVID had on that?
If you are a person like me, last 13 years I'm in US. So that means Slovenia is always very, very close to my heart, and I want to present, and I will present my country no matter where I will go. But this was really opportunity once in your life. 2 years COVID, nothing social, nothing. And then you have this event called Expo, and you have location Dubai. And if you're the size as Slovenia, 2 million, 20,000 square kilometers, 2 million population, you need to go. And I think this was the really huge opportunity, and under the line after tomorrow, huge success for my country to visit, to be an active part of Expo Ashrim Expo 2020 Dubai.
Any plans to go to the next one at 2025 in Osaka?
Yes, Expo 2025 in Osaka, it's only 3 years. We just lost two more years, and that means we need to be active immediately. To my information, Slovenian government already signed the contract, that we will go. And we'll see, because just yesterday I was talking with the Brazilian friends, and he's flying already April 6th. I said, "We are flying back to Brazil." He said, "No, I'm going directly to Osaka."
So it begins.
It begins. It's finish Dubai and start Osaka.
Now, I did ask you briefly about COVID, but what sort of an impact has COVID had on trade business opportunities within Slovenia and abroad as well?
COVID, there was a benefits, but a huge minus to benefits, that we learned, how to do conversation through Zoom and all these possibilities. But I think in business, you need to be in person. If you want to finish the business, you need to finish in person. And here are 192 countries. And more than 200 pavilions, and if we were to use this opportunity, and we brought here to our pavilion 350 companies, 50 delegations, most of them business delegations. And we cannot ask private company, "Hey, did you do some business or not?" But we saw when we got, emails, "Oh, guys, thank you. You have done really a good support and everything." I think it was a really huge success. And I hope that this COVID is gone. But you never know, but for me, also in business, it's more important as Expo is Expo after Expo. Follow up. We have done our job, we have done our presentations, for 6 months. But now it's what the companies or delegations or the cities or the regions will do after Expo.
Yeah. Jurcek, the pavilion is based at the Sustainability District, and Slovenia, as you just mentioned, 60% is forest, greenery. How about you take me for a little tour and we get to see what impact sustainability has within this pavilion?
You can see immediately when you came to our pavilion, you see 3 Slovenian symbols: water, green, and wood. And that's meaning, because we have 46 kilometers of coast, so that means we are not promoting coast, but we are promoting our rivers and lakes. And we will go to the pavilion, and you will see in green room and a smart room, really why Slovenia is in sustainability. And also, I need to mention the location. We are the first one in the line, and now our neighbors, when you go this line, Lithuania, Sweden, Brazil, Azerbaijan, Uzbekistan, Qatar, and Kuwait, and cross the square, the Czech, Singapore, New Zealand, Dutch, New Zealand, and Spain. And we are now really friends at the sustainability zone, and we are just showing, how we need to keep this earth for next generations.
Well, let's go for a walk. Come and show me. Let's go.
With that really fast signature, I don't know, but we have really amazing location. You can see, this green wall, and you have Terra Pavilion, because all these, districts, they have the big pavilion. And and that's why also we are starting the whole this presentation. You see the water, green wall, and everything. Okay.
We're about to walk into something very interesting.
Yeah, we will now go just inside.
Very interesting. Let's go. We're sitting here at this room with some beautiful lights on, but something about this is to start. So what exactly is this room for?
This room is so-called green room. So that means also the name is telling you that we are showing in 5 minutes video our green country, that they really get a feeling outside after that green wall, and we are explaining all the time how green we are, and they are just coming and joining here, and sitting here. It's 360 movie, and just enjoying, and see the reality of green Slovenia.
Well, let's check it out then.
Check it out.
So, be the one. Be the future. From Slovenia, with love.
Now, Jurcek, I can't help but notice this chirping sound of birds. Now, what is this? Because I have heard the same throughout the expo, but it seems like it's audio. Now, is this audio? Is this real?
This is real. This is real, and this is also not plastic. This is the real green wall.
Is it really?
It's a real. You can touch, and people are doing. They are touching all the time. Oh, that's plastic. I said, no, it's real. Why is real? This is amazing product from company Knauf Isolation.
Yeah.
And they put, I don't know how many, 45,000 plants, I don't know how many panels, 1 meter per 1 meter, and water is flowing all the time, 24/7.
But Jurcek, how does this survive in a 45 to 50 degree summer of Dubai?
Because this is the pattern of this company, they're just a project, and I can tell you the local guys are coming here because they want to have, you can see sand everywhere, more and more green roof, green wall, everything, and they just look at here, how is this possible? And I think they have done amazing business also, not only promotion, business, to show this in this area.
And what a beautiful example to showcase what Slovenia is all about, the green.
The green, you saw the movie, the green Slovenia, and everything, and also, at the end you saw why we have this motto, I feel Slovenia, because Slovenia is the only country in the world with the word love in the name of the country. So at the end we are always telling from Slovenia with love.
And we do love Slovenia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.